7, 2 points.
I can't say how proud enough I am of these guys here. I mean, going back to the Sweet 16 for a second year in a row, I mean, that's really, really exciting, really proud of these guys, and what an accomplishment, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet at all.
All right, we'll open it up for questions at this time.
Coach, how much of that experience you got at Glenville last year is starting to kick in as far as this year is concerned?
Oh, without question. I'll tell you what, I think what's helped us is, number one, that experience. Number two, our non-conference schedules, where we played Edinburgh, we played New Haven, we played Philly U. I mean, both those teams, NCAA tournament teams, and we played USP, who really was on the cusp but didn't get in. And then our conference. I mean, you want to talk about, we've been challenged, I feel, the last 2 years, night in, night out. So this has really helped us get to where we are right now, without question.
Coach, you couldn't have asked for the game to start any better apart from Sadowski getting into foul trouble. Talk to me a little bit about that.
No, I mean, again, the one thing we talked about yesterday, you know, we have Adrina sitting next to us here yesterday, had the game, had an incredible game. Then you have Erica Mashieski stepping up. I mean, she did a fantastic job coming off the bench and giving us some really quality minutes. And, you know, the thing with Erica is she's always in the right spot defensively. She's always moving, she's always pointing, she's always talking. And she gave us a huge lift off the bench today, without question.
Marlo, you had, I think, 11 points yesterday, assists and rebounds today. You had 24 and you know, points. You know, talk to me a little bit about that, the balance of being you know, a contributor and then also being a scorer.
I mean, I think I touched on it yesterday. Like, I don't really look at points. I'm just looking to get my team a win. So whatever I have to do to get that done is what I'm going to do, whether that be scoring or passing the ball well or rebounding or defending.
I mean, I knew that Shepherd was a really good, rebounding team, so I tried to crush boards as well as I could. So.
Joss, how about you? You know, part of the team that's moving on, and
I just this is where we wanted to, the position we wanted to put ourselves in ever since we lost last year at this point of the season. You know, that was a tough loss for us, and it's what we've been working to get back towards, and you know, hopefully focus up now and go further.
Coach, can you play any better than you guys did in the first half?
Yes, we definitely can. You know, one of the things that we kind of pride ourselves on is we're never satisfied. You know, there's always room for improvement, no matter how well we're doing. And that way, for us, it's a way for us to constantly strive towards our ultimate goal, which is win a national championship. And as long as we know we have room to improve, we're going to improve.
You seemed like you had Shepherd well scouted in the first portion of the game. You know, what were you guys kind of concentrating on, you know, from their perspective offensively?
They do a great job of middle penetration, getting into the lane, causing problems, and they're able to kick out to their shooters. So we were really focusing on not allowing that to happen, and then not allowing 0-0 Gabby Flunch. I'm going to really get her name here. Flunch. They'll tell you I'm really bad with names, but for 0-0 to get off, we didn't want her to get off, and I think we did a nice job of that, at least in the first half, and she was able to do so much better in the second half. So I thought in the second half we didn't do a good job of containing that penetration, and we really defended with our hands and not our feet. And so we got to do a better job of that for whoever we play on Monday.
Jocelyn, they got into foul trouble, particularly Flincham and Baden. Talk to me a little bit about the plan, exploiting that and not having their starters on, their standouts on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I think it always helps to get their better players on the bench, that benefits us. So our, mindset coming in is we just wanted to attack them, and, a couple of them are tend to be foul prone, so if we go at them, hopefully that works out and we can get 2 free throws and then also get them on the bench. So it worked out for the most part.
Coach, Baden went out, but Flincham stayed in, and were able to still mount a run. Talk to me a little bit about the second half there, coming back, a couple of hold your breath moments.
Well, we knew they were going to be scrappy. We said even at halftime that they were going to come out, they were going to trap. We knew what they were going to do. We just didn't handle it very well. And that's something that we were going to address. And, we'll be, we're going to expect that on Monday, and we hope we do, because we'll be ready, we'll be prepared. One of the things that I think we do a really good job of is we do worry about all the little things, because we understand that the little things make the big picture.
Yeah, looking in here, Camden, she only had 7 minutes, but 10 for 12 at the free throw line.
She had a great game. She really did. She's a very strong foul shooter. She's a very good shooter. Obviously that's why we do that offense, defense at the end of the game, because we know she's going to make those foul shots.